public-private partnership and investment promotion. So I'd like to use you to reach out to every other government appointee that is here with us. Let me especially recognize the Mayor of Aba South, Honorable Obialo Anyanwu. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for thanking us. Thank you for reducing everything that we have done in Naira and Kobo. God will continue to give you grace. And I would like to use you to reach out to your brother Mayor of Aba North, Honorable Timothy Iheke, and other mayors who are here with us, deputy mayors, councillors, and of course I would like to also specially recognize Ide John Udabala, the Mayor Emeritus of Aba North. Thank you for being here. The members of Aba business community, and let me use Chief Jerry Carlo to reach out to all of you. Osimiri was the past President General of ASIMA. Thank you for always being there. The contractor, Rock Resolve Group, Engineer Chris Soribe, thank you for the excellent job that you did here. The leadership of our party, Labour Party, and other parties that are here, because Abia State is not a one-party system. We have mayors emerging from Senate Labour Party and from YPP, and I believe we have a councillor from APC. We just want to recognize all of you and thank you for the good job that you are doing to show that Abia State is for everyone. The Landlords Association, represented by the leader who spoke moments ago, have taken note of your request to intervene in the Omuma feeder. It is actually news to me because when you have the private sector makes money by giving service. So anytime you don't receive service, the private sector is at a loss. So I'm going to engage with the chairman of Geometric, who doubles as the chairman of Aba Power on the Omuma feeder, and within the next 1 week you will see a change. Women that are here, I can see Apia Rice women, I can see Onuku women, I can see Old Bende women, and a lot of other women. Omuwani, Chairman Ezeku Road International Market, Your Royal Majesties, Ndieze, Aba South, and I can see a lot of you with Ugezes. Thank you very much for coming to participate in this event today. Leaders of thought and stakeholders of Aba South and Aba North, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by thanking the Aba community for your resilience, for the support that you have given this government, for showing that you cannot give up, because Aba is Aba, and Aba Mandi Aba. If you had given up today, it would not have happened. In 1929, women trooped out in their numbers and said no to injustice. That was 1929. So it will be strange for you in 2000s and 2024 to give up. So it is the spirit of Aba. I want to recognize the children who came out in their numbers. I understand their school is somewhere around here. I think there are 2 schools that are represented here. I've given word to my staff to ensure that you have money for Coca-Cola and cold water for coming out. So please ensure that very good. Thank you very much. My speech today is titled The Engine of Retail Trade, Growers Back to Life. In September 2023, we commissioned the first phase of this road as part of activities to mark the 100-day anniversary of this administration. That event lent credence to the great importance we attach to Cemetery Road and why it was made a priority on our assumption of office. It is a shame that this road was allowed to remain in deterioration for more than 20 years, not minding its significance to the economy of the state. Cemetery Road, as we all know, leads to one of the most strategic markets in the city of Aba, the commercial nerve center of the state. It also hosts thousands of residential buildings where many tax-paying members of the community live. Opposite me here, you can see a brand new building coming up, multi-story building. That is what we are known for. In spite of all the challenges, our people will always excel. There is no greater indictment on the old order than the utter neglect of Aba's urban infrastructure under their watch, an unfortunate development that caused the city its pride of place as an important business destination, job center for skilled and non-skilled workers, and a land of dream for the determined entrepreneur. But we are not complaining, we are just stating the fact the way it is. To the eternal credit of most residents of Aba, the resistance that culminated in the rejection of the old philosophy of mediocrity and retardation and the emergence of the present leadership started and drew its largest followership from this city. We are not taking it for granted. We know that from 2015, when we showed up, Aba did not only accept us, they came out en masse to vote for us, and they defended their vote. We have all those recorded in the annals of history. I am very glad to state publicly one more time that the people of this city made us proud by rising strongly to assert their right to be led by a team that understands their history, struggles, and aspirations for a better life for themselves and loved ones. We are humbled by your unwavering belief in the promise of the restoration program which we presented in our campaigns. Thank you for standing strongly by us, resisting all forms of intimidation, and keeping faith with the movement until victory was achieved. After years of betrayal and setbacks orchestrated by those who sought to keep us perpetually in darkness. The unprecedented infrastructural investment in all parts of the city is a practical way of showing our appreciation, because we understand that Aba is not just about commerce and industry, it is also a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and belief systems, as there is no community in the region that does not have scores of its people who achieve great success in different fields of human endeavor here. Before Aba cemented its reputation as the center of retail trade and small to medium scale manufacturing, its status as a center of social and political reawakening, revival and resistance had long been firmly established. Many institutions like the Aba Sports Club, Recreation Club, Ngwa High School, and several others that had existed for nearly a century gave the city its metropolitan foundation. When therefore we respond to Aba's infrastructure needs, we are not just answering to the demands of one community, but instead demonstrating a robust understanding of the eclectic mix of this urban center. I want to specially thank the Honorable Commissioner for Works, Engineer Don Otunchere Oti, for his hard work and commitment to actualizing our infrastructure restoration and expansion program in Aba and the state at large. Engineer Oti and his team at the ministry have effectively deployed their experience and expertise and of course technical know-how to support our vision of fixing long abandoned roads in all parts of the state using a robust mix of direct labor and procurement to achieve the outcomes that we seek. Because of their sincerity and expert knowledge, our outlay has been kept within limits, saving the state billions of naira. As I say often, the reward for a good job is more jobs. So please, the entire team should get ready for a busier period starting in 2025. Like the first phase and every other project executed by this administration, our team had worked closely with the contractor to build this phase of Cemetery Road to standard with strong drainage channels and other support systems that would make the road durable, serving the population at all seasons, as had been amply demonstrated by the Honorable Commissioner for Works when he made his speech moments ago. I'm glad about the strides we have made in terms of intra-city connectivity through quality road networks. But again, we shall not be resting on our oath because there is still so much more to be done. Our focus is to deliver world-class urban infrastructure to the city so that it becomes one of the most inviting destinations for individuals and families and of course businesses in West Africa and beyond. It may be tough, but as we have demonstrated over the last decade of being in the public space, our quest for success is stronger than any resistance that may come our way. The effort at reclaiming lost spaces in Aba is not only improving the business environment for local, it is also drawing the interest and finances of foreign investors. So much has happened in the last 18 months, leading to an expansion of the size and output of goods and services from the city. Greater opportunities for job seekers and entrepreneurs, and a strong belief amongst residents that the new dawn is upon us. There is no doubt in the mind of many that it is our time to soar and prosper. This is a good time to remind us that as the enabler of the new era of social prosperity, the government is also entitled to some share of this prosperity through tax receipts and other statutory revenue streams. We are encouraged to embrace our civic responsibility as citizens and partners in the new Abia project by paying our taxes as and when due, providing reliable and timely information to the law enforcement agencies on possible activity of criminals in your neighborhood, and joining the campaign against indiscriminate dumping of refuse and other forms of bad behavior. The building of a great society is a collective responsibility. So I invite us to become part of this long-term project, transcending one single administration. Aba, and Abia at large shall attain the height of greatness in our lifetime. This is our promise. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, while thanking you for listening and thanking you for participating, It is on this note that I would like to invite those who have been pre-selected to join me as I declare open the Cemetery Road Phase 2. Thank you very much.
Thank you also, the People's Governor, our dear Governor, Dr. Alex Oti, OFR, with some members whom have pre-selected, will be proceeding for the commissioning proper, and afterwards we'll take the national anthem. From there we move to Umu for the commissioning of Umu.
You never said my takeaway. Calm down. Don't block me now.
I'm coming down now.
You ain't pushing my camera. No.
Hold on. Hold on. Shift.
There with you. Is messing up. Yes, 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I got this place to commission this road, and I so do in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, hold on.